What's up, everyone? I'm Marat. Today is day 2 of my day trading journey using the Ross Cameron Momentum Trading Strategy. Uh, if you watched last week's video, you saw that I had a 66% win rate on my first day trading. Today is yet another day that we have a 66% win rate. So let's get into what stocks I traded. Um, so the first stock that I saw that was obvious to me when I first sat down in the morning at 7 a.m. is GHRS. So this one I don't believe had any news. It's primary endpoint. Yeah, so it had no news, but it had high volatility, high volume, and it was moving up really fast. So I decided to hop in. You can't really see where I hopped in on the 1 minute chart, but let me pull up the 15-second chart. Okay, so I got in at 18.88, which was right around. Okay, so it was on this candle right here, and I actually remember why I took it, because on the 1 minute chart it was just going straight up. It was green lines, so I didn't really see a spot to hop in. But on this chart, so this breaks this consolidation a little bit, and then this dips down for a little bit and then shoots back up. So as soon as it shoots back up, I get in and it just skyrockets all the way up to almost $23, pretty much 23, and I sold at 21.25. So I got in at 18.88, sold at 21.25. That's a 15% gain or 12% gain. So 12% gain on my first trade of the day. I'm already feeling good. And then I gave some back to the market. So this was a rookie mistake. I didn't really think this through very well, but where's it at? Okay, so here it is. So right here on this candle right here, I was waiting for another setup. I thought there was just going to be another pullback because it's going like this, and then it shoots up, it breaks this high right here, so I hop in and it fakes out and rolls over. So I lose 7% on that. I can tell you what I got in. So I got in at 21.36, so like pretty much the high of this candle, right as it broke this high, and I sold at 19.82. So that would be like right down here, because it made a new low. I didn't really want to hold it for any longer, and the selling volume was pretty big, so I didn't want to hold it for any longer. Then MACD closed, selling volume got even bigger, as you see this big red candle here, and then even bigger one right here. It tries to rally back up, but then gets rejected, and then this massive red candle, which is just a dead sign that the stock won't go any further, and it's just been flat. So it rolled over. So got one good trade on that, and then lost, gave some back to the market. Second stock I traded was HCWB. This one came out with breaking news. Yeah, so the news was HCW Biologics shows efficiency in treating autoimmune diseases. So that's a pretty big headline. So it starts rallying up right here. I got in at around 51 cents a share. So so it was right here that I got in at, I think. Yeah, so it was on this candle right as it broke this high. I bought in, or a little bit lower actually, because the buying volume was really good. MACD was open, not a single red candle inside, although this was kind of a little pullback. I'm sure if we look at the 15-second chart, then you could see that pullback a little bit better. So I've implemented some of the stuff that I said I did bad last time. Yeah, so see there was a little bit of a consolidation time period here on the 15-second, so a little pullback. I got in right here, and I sold at 0.59, so around right here when it was when it kind of started slowing down, so I thought it wasn't going to go any further. Let's see. So so it was right here that I sold because it went in the red for a little bit, and I thought it was just gonna have a little pullback, so I sold. 15% gain on that one, amazing gain. So for the day, two for one. My two winners were bigger on average than my two losers, or my one loser. Sorry. So 15 and 12% gain winners, and then a 7% loss. That's an amazing ratio. I'm still trading with little capital, so I wasn't really gaining much, but percentage-wise, I'm really proud of myself. So, what did I learn from today? I can only trade 8 quality setups. For example, GHRS, first trade I took, amazing quality setup. I mean, the pullback was amazing. And then the second one, I just kind of FOMO'd in. I thought it was going to keep going and it faked out. So it wasn't really an A quality setup, no news. So that's why I lost money on that one. HCWB, amazing setup, 15% gain. Good stuff, right? So that wraps it up for today. Obviously pretty good day. 66% win rate is really good, especially for pros. And I'm just a beginner. So, hopefully this will continue. And as I start trading with more capital, it will be a trend that I go on. Obviously I'm expecting some red days. Everybody has the red days, even Ross Cameron himself, the inventor of the strategy. So I will have another video posted tomorrow, most likely, and I'll see you then.